So we put a 5-6 pound spring in, and then we're going to be finding it ultimately creeps on the top end to the same point here, about 15-16 pounds at this ignition timing level. It's doing that because the exhaust gas can't get out of the wastegate. It has poor wastegate placement on the manifold. I'm actually putting a picture of the manifold on the screen right now with the wastegate. You can see that the wastegate is at a 90 degree to the collector, and the exhaust gas has to try to flow 90 degrees out. And if you know anything about any kind of fluid dynamics or flow, if you're looking at a exhaust gas or even water flow having to turn 90 degrees, you're going to be finding less is going to come out on a 90 degree turn than a 45 or straight. And that's kind of common sense, and that's the same application looking at the manifold here. Our exhaust gas is just a fluid, and it's not getting out of the manifold, and it's simply overspinning the turbo. So by dropping to a lower wastegate spring, yes, we lower the boost, but ultimately, even with our boost controller turned off here, we're going to be seeing that it creeps up to 15-16 pounds. That's boost creep. There's not anything I can really do about it. We obviously optimize our spark timing by adding it back in and walking it up. We were able to go from about 21, maybe creeping up to about 21, to dropping it down another couple pounds of boost. So we optimized it. We're not going to be going any further, otherwise we're going to have knock. So we're not going to be adding more spark timing. Now, if we were on race gas or E85, you might find that we could probably add another, let's say, 6 to 8 to 10 degrees ignition timing on top of what we have now at this boost, and we might find that the boost holds even flatter. Instead of going to 16, it might go to something like maybe 13 or 14. So it's going to go down a little bit because we're going in having our combustion start much sooner, and we're going to have less exhaust heat built up, and we're going to be finding that all of that is going to build and hold our boost a little bit better, but we're not going to be able to do that on pump gas. So we're stuck where we're at right now, but we can definitely optimize the spool a little bit here. So let's close this. I'm going to save it real quick, get online. I'm going to fire it up, let it warm up here for a second, come out of its post-start enrichment, and then let's take a look here at our boost control and talk about this and try to optimize it. So under boost control, we're going to be finding down here at the bottom, if we pan down the screen, we're going to be seeing our quick spool. Now, first and second gear, I'm going to be leaving these values alone. We saw what that quick spool looked like. If we jump into our graph right here, let's talk about it. Our quick spool's here. Looking at this, it doesn't activate till about 2 pounds of boost. That's coming from our activation pressure right here. Then we can see quick spool turns on. It's going to hold at 100% duty cycle. And then we can see it turns off right about here, about 2.7 psi. That's coming from the value here. So whatever we program in here, it's going to be turning the quick spool feature off. We want to bring our boost up in sooner. So I'm going to be going here and probably